Nova receita em casa. Opa, vamos fazer receita nova? Deixa eu ver o celular. E o ex-namorado dela, do terceiro ano. Ah, Jala. Ei, pode me fazer um favor? Que tipo de favor? Ah, nada desse tipo. Tipo? Poderia fazer catel sambal pra mim? Que é isso? Hã? Sabe, se tiver tempo. Obrigado. O Sérgio precisa de um favor. Pause para abrir o status de pretendente para dar uma olhada em seu ex. Cozinhe para Sérgio. Acho que ninguém nunca me pediu para fazer comida. Pelo menos Sérgio vai gostar. Mesmo que tenha um gosto ruim. Prepare cater sambal. Sambou ou sambal? É sambou, né? Nunca vi essa comida, galera. Vamos ver. Status de pretendentes. Cozinhe para Sérgio. Favores. Então isso é tudo pretendentes dela. Ó, o Sérgio. Aqui vai ter mais um que não mostra. Falta mais 4. Desejopédia. Tarefas. Tá, vamos fazer esse catel sambal aí. Cozinhe para Sérgio. Olha lá. Carter sambal. Pasta de pimenta picante e salgada da Sri Lanka, que combina com bem tudo. Dificuldade 1. Efeito de jogabilidade. Causa fúria em Jala. Restaura mais PV. Bônus de perfeição. Aumenta ligeiramente a chance de crítico. Tem várias comidas. Ó, isso aqui é dificuldade 2 já, ó. Dalmascrane. Dalmascrane. Vamos fazer aqui o que tá pedindo.
Why do you want to make katte sambal? You don't like it.
It's not for me, it's for someone else.
Oh, is it? For Sergio, maybe?
Haha, busted. How do you know that?
I'm your mother, Jala. I know more than you could possibly imagine. I thought you'd be trying to fend him off, not cook for him. This is quite a plot twist.
Mom is underestimating the power of your thirst for his shiny new biceps.
Shut up. What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's start, Humma.
Katte sambal is a simple dish, but that means there's nowhere to hide in the simplicity. Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
Only in an emotional sense.
You've turned your life into a Hindi TV serial, and now you're joking about it. Really, Jala?
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like we're about to have a heart attack.
Why are you just standing there? Go wash your hands. Ah! Very good.
Esse jogo é engraçado.
Put dried red chilies, curry leaves, and salt into the mortar. Grind it up with the pestle.
And I just guess the amounts, right? with my instincts. It would be so much easier if you would just write down the proportions.
Not everything can be measured, Jala. Cooking is about feeling.
Oh, good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with paralyzing anxiety.
That's good. Chop the red onions roughly.
Oxe, corte as cebolas roxas grosseiramente. Por que grosseiramente?
Chop the onions roughly. Got it.
What's that? I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
I wish you would listen, Ma.
Oh, damn. What did you do?
I have no idea. I think I blacked out a little.
Did you just talk back to me?
I'm too beautiful to die today, Jala. Apologize to Mom, right now. This is not how I want to go.
I really didn't mean it, Ma. Sorry.
Been out of the house for 3 years and lost your manners along the way. I better not hear that tone again, miss.
You won't, Ma.
Come on now. The onions aren't going to chop themselves. Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? Now you add the onions and grind. Once it's a good paste, add the umbalakada. They're dried fish flakes, so don't grind too much. We don't want to lose the texture.
I really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Ah, well, thank you. I've been trying. I've already given you too many compliments today. Do you remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
Then she'd breathe all over me with her fish breath and tell me that's what mermaids smelled like.
I didn't know that. What an imagination that girl has. The two of you used to be so close at one time.
Before you messed everything up.
Anyway, this is no time for reminiscing. We have to season the sambal.
To the salt and chili powder. Are you doing something new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
Coconut oil twice a week. You should try it. Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no? And last but not least, a good squeeze of lemon for that kick of acidity. Mix to incorporate the flavors and we're done.
You look really well rested today, Amma.
So you're saying I usually look haggard?
Ah, foi -1. Que merda.
Oh, so you are paying attention.
Ó, nossa, deu até fome. Depois de ver isso aí. Ah,
Did I do good?
ficou bom?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow, seriously? Thanks, Ma.
Don't let it go to your head. I'm sure Sergio will enjoy it.
Será que dá pra criar mais coisas se eu quiser? Vou tentar esse aqui, dificuldade 2. Será que eu consigo? Deixa eu ver. Dal mascrane. Prato amanteigado, cremoso e saboroso de lentilha e feijão cozido lentamente até ficar delicioso. Dificuldade 2. Efeito de jogabilidade. Aumenta ligeiramente o dano. Bônus de perfeição. Aumenta moderadamente o dano. Vamos fazer isso
Was
aqui,
it
galera.
you who left another college brochure in my room? Or was it Dad?
I'm in the middle of making dal makhni, Jala. Maybe we should have this conversation later? Looks like you're quite determined.
Ha! You're not getting out of this conversation that easily, Amma.
I'll go wash my hands. How do you stay so calm, Ma?
Years of experience as a public school teacher.
X, ó. Isso é bom.
Very good. Am I going to regret giving you a knife while you're in this mood?
Tell me what to chop. I'm ready for violence.
Your father's a pacifist. I really don't know where you got this bloodthirsty streak from.
Oh, yeah, it's a real mystery.
Just chop the tomatoes, Jala. Tick-tock.
Is that a new cardigan?
It is. My old one was getting a little frayed. Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no?
I blew off college. There, I said it. I blew off college and all the plans we made together and left town with Jennifer.
Don't say that woman's name in this house.
See? We knew you'd never accept us. That's why we had to leave.
Or was it because she knew she needed to get you away from us because we could see through her? At 21, you think you're all grown up, but you're still a baby. At that age, someone who is 10 years older has a lifetime's more experience.
Says the woman who has a 6-year age gap with her husband.
I am not saying that to her.
Absolutely do not. We want to live to see tomorrow.
Even if you didn't trust us, you should have trusted Aruni.
Oh, Aruni would have loved that. Me messing up so spectacularly. She'd have run to you the minute I finished telling her.
Maybe, maybe not. You'll never know now, will you?
I'll just puree the tomatoes, shall I? Are you doing something new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
Não, menos um não.
Good attempt at distraction.
É.
I've already given you too many compliments today.
I know you have something to say, Ma. You might.
You really want me to? It's not too late to admit you made a mistake. You can still go to college.
I know that it's important to you, but not everyone needs to go to college.
I know that. But I'm talking about you, Jala. How much of this was that girl's idea? It's easy for someone like her to say. People like us need an education to get ahead in this country. Oh, God. You've got me so worked up I've forgotten what we were doing. Light the stove. Add butter and ginger garlic paste once the pan's hot. Quickly now.
Tô com
I
raiva.
really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Vai, número bom, número bom. Ah, não,
Sarcasm really is the
véi.
lowest
Por que
form of wit.
-1? Vou elogiar de
That
novo.
really suits you, Ma. Beautiful color.
Tem que vir um número bom aí, cara, pra me ajudar.
The lady
Aê,
at the shop told me I'm an otter.
menos mal.
Whatever that means. I knew you had my cooking genes. Fry the Kashmiri mirch and then pour in the tomato puree before it burns. The timing's everything.
Good advice, Amma.
If you understand my meaning, you understand. I have nothing else to say.
How long do you think that'll last?
What did I just say about timing? Before it burns, Jala, or we'll have to start again.
I like that lipstick shade on you, Amma.
It's the
Oh,
same
menos
shade I've worn for
2,
20
cara.
years.
Tá de sacanagem. Tô com muito azar, mano.
I really am an incredible teacher. What if you wake up in 10 years and feel like you've missed out? Not just on your education, but the whole college experience.
I never wanted to go to college, Mom. It's what you wanted. You wanted it so much that I just went along with it. I couldn't figure out how to tell you, so I just ran away.
I'm scared for you, Jala. Our education, our knowledge, that's how we survived in this country.
I'll figure it out. You have to trust me. Trust what you taught me.
An answer for everything, this one. Time to stir the pot, Jala.
I think you've already done that, Mom.
Ay, Jala! You get your unfortunate sense of humor from your father. Better than last time we cooked together. Now we just add the reduced puree to the dal, and then your job is done.
But
The dal isn't done, but I can finish it up. You go do something fun, Jala. Get out of the house, maybe? Take your mind off everything.
yeah, okay. I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
Ah,
At
mano,
this rate,
tá de sacanagem.
Sadly true.
Eu só tiro menos, menos, menos. É muito azar, cara.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down.
É, pelo menos eu fiz.
What do you think?
Deixa eu ligar o ventilador ali, galera. Tá muito calor.
Acceptable, if you have low standards.
So it's actually good?
No, it's acceptable. And I'm rounding up.
A gente tem que ir lá entregar a comida pro cara, né? O Diego. Não, é Sérgio. Falei Diego. É o Sérgio. Tem que entregar a comida pra ele lá no restaurante. Ele tá lá esperando.
You actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you!
You really came through for me the other night. I wanted to say thank you.
So this is gratitude sambal? You didn't just want an excuse to see me again?
Were you always this cute? Or is this a new development?
I aspire to greater and greater heights of cuteness each year. Gotta have goals. So, how's it been being back home?
My mom didn't shout at me. She's actually being really polite.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Right? Like some wasp mom off the TV. Please, and thank you, and would you like a snack?
Oof, you must be waiting for the axe to fall.
Yeah, I wish she'd just get it over with.
No way. Our mom is gonna let you marinate. Hope you like stew.
Thanks again for the sambal, Jala. And hey, you've got my number. Text me.
Indeed.
Ó, bom trabalho. Calma aí. Bom trabalho, garoto. Agora você pode enviar mensagem para o Sérgio no menu de relacionamento. Enviar mensagem de texto para pretendentes desbloqueia novas missões e constrói seu relacionamento. E tá ocupada? Nem tô, por quê? Cola na pista de skate. Urso quer te ver. Beleza. Vamos lá. Lá com o urso. Vamos fazer uma briga ali? Ver como eu tô. Treta. Só cai em treta aqui. Nunca ganho presente. Incrível, mano. Incrível. Vou detonar essa mulher aqui.
All this way to meet. Aren't you excited to... We're perfect for each other on paper.
How many of you did my party?
Oh, I should have known you'd be in high demand. Your horoscope is the luckiest my family's ever come across.
Not lucky enough to avoid you, though. Since you came all this way, I think it's time you got to know the real me. That shirt would look good on my...
But our astrological charts were so it's like you don't even care that our planets are in perfect alignment.
I really don't. Matching charts isn't my idea of romance.
Upei. Upei?
Jala, Jala, Jala. I knew you couldn't resist the call of the park. Before you embark on your next battle, you need to sharpen your skills. Perhaps a few of my skate challenges will rub off some of that rust.
Indeed.
Desafio de skate são opcionais, bebê. Fazer um desafio. Vou fazer, hein? Eu gosto de fazer esses desafios. Fica mais forte. Não sei se vou ganhar algo pra mim. O desafio de hambúrguer. Isso aqui eu já fiz. Pegue o máximo de hambúrguer neon que puder. Aprenda a pontuar. Acumule multiplicador de combos. Em seguida, ganhe sua pontuação no obstáculos finais de combo, como fontes, pontos, cestas e basquetes. Ganha jarra cosmética. Não se molhe. Fique acima dos enchentes e marque pontos. Vou fazer isso aqui? Vou tentar, né? Eu não sei se vou conseguir. Marque 30 mil pontos. Termine antes do tempo acabar. Ô louco. Classificação S. Caraca, foi bem, né, mano? Consegui mais do que ele pediu. Caraca, fiz 380 mil. Ele não pediu 30 mil só? Você tá doido? Fiz bastante ponto, hein?
It's time for you to face another of my cup leaders. Our Cece. How would one describe her? Perhaps a pufferfish made of statue encasing an exposed nerve, a block of ice surrounding a flaming bleak. Cece's passions were all consuming before I gave her direction. Her dreams vibrated before she gave them up for me, of course. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
You really have these kids twisted around your plastic claws, huh?
Just because they're young doesn't mean they don't know their own minds. What a disappointingly tedious opinion. I expected better from you. Enough chit-chat. Here in Barefoot, we let our skills do the talking. I'll be awaiting the outcome with great curiosity.
Fale com Saudi de novo. Sounder. Derrote Cici. Vamos lá derrotar esse Cici aí. Vamos ver esse presepado aí. Ah, a mulher. Pensei que era um homem. Cici. Um dos líderes filhotes de Sounder. Não se sabe o que é mais mortal. Sua habilidade no skate ou seu sarcasmo chapado.
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you. Etc., etc.
You don't seem that into this, if I'm being honest. Are you being forced to fight me?
No. Soundy wouldn't force any of us to do anything.
So you do want to fight me?
Want is a strong word. Trust me, I know all about your whole prodigal son returns thing, Jala. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart. Now, she hates you. And I might have some bad news to tell her, so I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
You're right. I have a lot of experience messing things up with people. Maybe, instead of doing this whole skate cult enemies thing, I can help you avoid my mistakes.
Are you for real? Don't talk down to me like I'm some kid. You know what? I actually am pissed off now. Prepare to die, but like with more intentionality now.
Mulher ficou puta, hein, mano? Você tá doido? Vamos ver aqui, galera, algo novo que eu peguei pra mim. Ó, extrai todos os lugares, dano recebido. Dano causado. Dano recebido. Vou usar um desse aqui.
You're not as spaced out as you look. You really could do better.
Like, I care what you
Ah, não pegou nela.
Your whole sapphic skaters in a small town thing would really.
Aisha and I's friendship
Caraca,
isn't
nada tá pegando nela, velho.
My god, I think I'm missing Dragon Ball Z.
Oxe, fala sério, acho que estou perdendo o episódio de Dragon Ball Z. Que lombra é essa? Tá, eu usei esse, vamos usar outro então. Do fogo?
Weak. That's all.
Ah, o do fogo pegou.
Eat those words, you.
Menos mal.
I mean, oh, whatever.
Agora eu posso dar poder nela aqui, ó. Olha só, 90. Acerte todos os grupos de combatentes com dano médio. Causa dano extremo de PV. 70. Vou usar... Não, vou usar um desse aqui primeiro, que eu coloquei fogo nela.
Soundy's loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves. And if I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
It's your life. You shouldn't just do what everyone wants you to.
You don't get it. We're close. Stop trying to advise me. I'm not you. I'm not making your mistakes. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the cause. Now, I'm gonna beat you for Soundy and Aisha.
Teenagers are such contrarians.
Caraca, tirou 100.
You're not worthy to lick the grime off my board's wheels, scrub.
Caraca, tirou muito de mim, hein?
The big city is just a fantasy. I have to remember that. The enemy of my friend is my enemy.
Inimigo do meu amigo é meu inimigo.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes.
Whatever. Mantras are for nerds.
Será que eu me curo ou eu... Acho que eu vou atacar. A próxima eu me
All I
curo.
can think about right now is salt and vinegar chips.
Munchies can weaken resolve.
Hinting.
27. Ainda não vou me curar. Vou tentar matar ela com um ataque só agora. Será que eu consigo? 30.
Ugh,
Matou?
I lost?
Sem
This
gastar
sucks.
cura, hein?
My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
Aisha will understand. You should give her a chance.
I already know what she's gonna say. Maybe I should just suck it up and stay. For Aisha I don't want to end up alone, regretting things. Thanks so much, Jala. I'm more committed to staying than ever.
That's really not what I... Oh, forget it. Tyler's gonna kill me.
Sei. Ande de skate como Sissi. Ande de skate como Sissi. A explosão poderosa, recompensa. Classificação de defesa. Da Hot CC. Encontre comigo na pedra. Agora? Não, daqui a 3 anos. Ai, sacanagem isso aí. Hein? Eita, partiu. Ah! Não, daqui a 3 anos. E pra onde eu tenho que ir? Ah, tem que voltar.
Nice work. You got Cece to
Parabéns.
double down on her loyalty to Soundy and Aisha. Ugh, are you even trying to help?
My sister's been avoiding me. Has she said anything to you?
Lots of things, but I'm not getting in between you two. And even if I did, I definitely wouldn't be on your side.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're just rusty. We could practice together.
Wasn't that my line back in the day? I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here, unencumbered. Ugh, whatever. We're not here to talk about the past. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. She hates you personally, not just on principle. Don't mess it up.
Opa, ganhei um coração com ela. Ó. Bom demais. Eu não pensei que você atenderia depois do que fez. Me encontre no bar e vamos bater um papo. Quem é essa daí?
Indeed.
Essa aí parece que tá a fim de aprontar. Se não estiver pronta para uma boa confusão, prepare-se e volte mais tarde. Bom, eu acho que eu tô preparado sim. Será que vai ter briga? Estou pronto.
I'm ready to go.
Estou pronto para ação.
Indeed.
Assim que se fala, sempre entrando de cabeça em situações completamente imprevisíveis.
We met at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
Eu não sou tão velha. Já tenho inimigo suficiente.
I'm pretty sure we were in high school at the same time.
It's called senior year for a reason. Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink, or do you have no better place to be?
I'm meeting someone, just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
'Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like trouble.
É hora da briga. Segure
Hey,
para
Jala.
correr.
What's it been? 3 years?
Tá, pô,
Feels
tamanho da
like
mulher.
centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
Obrigado pela compaixão. Fingi que terminei com ela. Fingi que foi mútuo.
I'm glad my misery is such a source of joy to so many people. Between you, Sergio, and my mom, it almost makes up for it.
Take it as a compliment that I'm assuming you have a heart.
You always loved holding on to grudges.
Not all of us are so easily distracted by the next shiny object. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore.
Caraca. É um boss? Dia. O tipo de mulher que sua mãe falou para evitar. Ela está a fim de vingança ou de encontro. Talvez os dois.
I am a queen.
Eita, pô, tem uns amigos delas ali, ó. Então são mais de um. Eu sou rainha.
You will bow down.
Sem chance.
Oh, honey, I don't get down on my knees for just anyone.
Show some respect when you speak to the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was deep in the closet. What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school.
Rude?
They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended messy. For the band, and for them. Dia's never forgiven her.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
I demand proper representation. This is a violation of my rights.
Why don't we just skip to the execution? Yeah, we all know she's guilty. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, continue. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor, a liar, a betrayer, and worst of all, a shitty friend. Let the trial begin!
Bem, deixa eu ver se eu vou ter que matar os caras lá de trás também. Acho que não, é só contra ela. Eu vou usar item aqui, galera. Vou usar item contra ela aqui, ó. Dano causado. Isso aqui ainda não. Dano recebido. 90%. Sopa quente que animará nos meses mais frios. Vale esperar 3 horas. Caraca.
I want to show you how I saw us. The world trembled beneath our feet. Our shadows eclipsed stars. Guitars in our hands, we'd lay waste to galaxies. You by my side as my general, my warlord, my celestial and you would kneel only to...
I know we're fighting.
Exciting, right?
Ah, nunca pega, mano. Eu tô com muito azar, mano.
The way you touched me back then, you can't fake that. When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire, like you didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? You were so careless.
Don't think I'll go easy on you.
Now you're just complimenting her.
Shut up. That was a threat.
Uh-huh.
Pegou nela.
We started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. That's sacred. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. I waited for you all night. Begged the organizers to put us on last. Thought you were just running late. But you never showed. I was humiliated. On that stage, we would have been queens, conquerors, gods. We would have been invincible. But you threw it all away. You threw me away. You abandoned the Maharani. I never understood why.
The night before Battle of the Bands, Tyler kissed me. Dia, I wasn't even sure I liked girls before you. I truly didn't see it coming. But then Tyler told me she loved me, that she wanted to be together. I couldn't tell her about you. I wasn't even sure if I was allowed to.
Wow, it all makes sense now. The next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together to the whole school. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
You were the one who wanted to keep things secret.
I couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe you're trying to turn this around on me. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You didn't want Tyler to know. You fought for Tyler. Me. You left me in the dark. You were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event. Your chord progressions make angels weep, Maharani.
Seriously? You're into all this bootlicking?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of things these days, Jala.
Why are we wasting time on ancient history, Dia?
We could sweep away the shards like they never shattered. I don't think so. What you did to me back in middle school sucked. But you know what's worse? Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn lucky to have grown up with Auntie C in your corner. But you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
That has nothing to do with you. Why don't we just stick to our issues instead of borrowing from the general pool?
You are still so self-absorbed. Do you even know what happened to me after high school? I came out to my parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on the street.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. I'm fine. I am thriving. Being me came at a cost, and I've paid it. But you've always had it so easy. It is time you learned how to suck.
Indeed.
Aí eu preste atenção na fraqueza dela. Elas sumiram. Aí, aí, ó. Presta atenção na fraqueza dela. Elas sumiram. Não entendi. Ela falou a fraqueza dela? Ela deve estar concentrando a energia dela. Tem algo estranho acontecendo e é grande.
You should be grateful our queen cares enough to destroy you personally.
I think gratitude's a bit much to ask.
Silence, traitor!
Tem alguma coisa lá atrás. Será que eu tenho que focar lá atrás?
I don't want to hurt you, Jala. Oh, all right. I do want to hurt you.
Ah, tirou muito dano isso.
Jala, this is not the time to get distracted.
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Snap out of it. Your ill-timed thirst is gonna get our asses kicked.
Battling a beautiful woman to the death in a dive bar. I could think of worse ways to go.
Okay, we need help with this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
Mom? Seriously?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god. You're right. Auntie Chandra.
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one, you're doomed.
Invoque a tia Chandra para animar. Remover todos os efeitos de status negativos. Ganha PV e FV leves por 3 turnos. Aumenta o dano médio.
Auntie!
Ô louco, que massa.
You begged me to teach you how to play the guitar. Was it all pretend? I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, I'm still not over you, Jala. Be honest, you're not over me either.
Are you kidding me?
When Irfan told me you kissed him in junior year, I knew. You cheated on Tyler. You were obviously bored of her, but it wasn't about Irfan, was it? It was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing behind Tyler's back.
Okay, I was the one who messed up, so I have no grounds to complain. But Irfan? He was ostracized. Everyone blamed him.
I just told the truth. You were the one in the wrong. I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Of all the boys in school, you picked my ex? Come on.
You don't even like boys.
I was figuring things out. He was nice about it, actually. As boyfriends go, I could have done a lot worse. You can lie to yourself all you want. But what we had, what we did to each other, none of it was good or bad. It was transformational. I'm not sorry, and I don't want your apologies. All I want is a chance to transform you in return.
Será que isso aqui vai dar nela agora?
Is that grudge really the only thing you want?
Ah, nunca pega. Não sei nem porque eu tentei colocar isso nela.
Your every move is a poem, Maharani.
Why is this so important?
Because it isn't to you. And I can't
Caraca, 139? Tirou muito, hein?
Come on, Jala. Aren't you a little curious? I could show you so many things about yourself.
Tenta. Caraca, tirou muito de mim.
It's been too long since we've had an execution.
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here, after all. Be honest with yourself. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Almost as much as you are.
How do you like my new sound, babe?
Sounds like you still have feelings for me.
She doesn't deserve your mercy, my queen.
Dia, we had fun, didn't we?
Ah, bloqueou. Ela da mãe.
Your every smile is
My life wasn't as perfect as you think.
You were accepted by your family, athletic, popular, smart, and
Okay.
I wouldn't have survived in this town without Auntie C. Do you know? Are you paying attention yet, Jala? Or do I need to step up my game?
I am both paying attention and also very, very distracted right now.
Morrendo.
You want to get inside my head? Good luck. That space is currently occupied.
I gave you my heart on a platter. Back then, it was a gift. But now, I'm gonna make you. I don't want to hurt you, Jala. Oh, all right. I do want to hurt. I'm playing my heart out, Jala. The least you can do is enjoy it. Oh, it's been too long since we've had an execution.
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here after all.
Ixi, não dá pra invocar a mãe. Toma aí, uma chinelada. Ah! 99. Fazer as pazes. Vocês resolveram suas diferenças. Agora vocês podem ser amigos ou algo mais.
Forget words. They're all just rationalizations and justifications. Words lie. The truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it.
Ei, mano. Ó, invocar a tia Chandra, sem adeus, holocristal de dia, ande de skate com dia. Espaço de pingente, ó. Ganhei um espaço. Vou ter que colocar um pingente.
Me happy to see you heartbroken, questioning yourself. And you know what? It kind of still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm over apologies. I'm actually over you.
We can still be friends, Dia. It's not too late.
Maybe. I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. You're not even the villain, as much as I wanted you to be. And that's as far as I can go right now. Is that enough?
I can work with that. Thanks, Maharani.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this. Sergio was right.
Ah!
Jala's changed. We talked it out. We even played the guitar.
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? Jala and I are just good friends.
Then you won't mind that I made beautiful music with her?
Ugh, you're both pathetic.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait till you see her in person.
I have already.
What?
She's helping me with my investigation into Barefoot Park. And see, I haven't lost my mind, unlike you two. I told you, I'm over her.
So what you're saying is, you two have regular plans to meet up? Just the two of you?
They're not dates. It's for the investigation.
They sound a lot like dates, babe.
Call me babe again, Tarzan. I dare you.
If we're going in chronological order, it's Irfan next.
Excuse me? I think you have your timelines confused.
No way! I made a diagram!
You said to count you out.
Maybe we could skip me, just for now? No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together, all the way to the end.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice documentary about the Cold War.
Dad. Fine, but next time, I pick.
Capítulo 4 concluído. Aí, ó, cada capítulo tá dando 1 hora aí de capítulo. Não sei quantos capítulos são, mas o jogo tá legal. Tô gostando do jogo. Senão eu nem continuaria, galera. Eu fiz live desse jogo de tarde, agora eu fiz à noite. De tarde eu fiz 2 horas de live, eu acho. E de noite agora eu fiz mais 2. Então, pelo que eu vi lá, tem mais 3 inimigos. Então, sei lá, vai ter mais uns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episódios, 3 lives por aí. Então é isso aí, galera. Então eu vou ficar por aqui. Agradeço a todo mundo aí que compareceu à live. Amanhã estaremos de volta com mais live desse game aqui. Vamos em busca aqui do zeramento. O jogo bem bacana, tô gostando. E é isso, beleza? Deixa eu só ler aqui, ó. Capítulo 4, ele só tem cara de matador. Gemeu sem sentir dor com Dinha. Não é isso, não é uma metáfora. Enquanto isso, Jala e Tiller continuam sua investigação em Beer for Park. Não são negócios, elas certamente não estão namorando. Beleza.